Good morning, everyone. In a mountain, because this is my first mountain yellow sweet watermelon. It is delicious. Got lots of seeds, and I'm taking this rind down to the chickens and taking this cucumber that the army worms got this morning to the chickens also. I have to spray my cucumbers and my squash every single day because it's raining now every day, and it washes the BT right off, so I have to spray it every day to keep them from eating my fruit, my vegetables. Anyway, I'm gonna walk down here and give this to the chickens. And Don is home today. He took off Monday and Tuesday because it was Copper's third birthday weekend, so he celebrated his third birthday weekend with him. And he's over here with the tractor, I believe, going through our pile of rebar, which is a good thing for me because he'll get out some rebar and maybe cut some pieces up if they're not short already, and I can use them in my garden for all kinds of cool decor. That'd be fun. So I think he's over here on the tractor. Let me take a peek. I hear it. Yep, that's what he's doing. And it is 90 something degrees out here in the morning, or it will be shortly if it's not already. It's been scorching hot here in North Florida. Yesterday my car said 102 outside, and I believe it because it was miserable. My Copper Circle out there has got two that I know of, watermelon side by side, and they're the sweet yellow too. They're side by side growing together underneath that axle over there. Maybe I'll take you over there and show you, but I'm gonna give this stuff to the chickens. I'll be back. Well, the chickens approve. They're saying it's delicious. And big Jersey Mike approves. He crowed as soon as I got here. He's looking at that cucumber. He's like, why aren't y'all checking out the cucumber? Because they're eating the sweet melons. I'm going to go over here and give this other piece to the little girls. And I think one of the little girls has turned out to be a big boy. Marty Stewart. That's his name. He's a rooster. We bought pullets from Standard Feed here. Turns out he looks like a rooster. He's got the tail of a rooster. He's got the big red comb when nobody else does. So I believe, and Don believes, he is a rooster. Hey friends, y'all want a piece of yellow watermelon? I know it's hot, but we have done all kinds of stuff to get it cooler out here. We got shade cloth on part of it. We got pallets up, trying to keep them as cool as possible. Oops, sorry, didn't know the finger was in the way again. It's a constant problem with me. Here you go, friends. Have a piece of watermelon. Let's see. These girls are really skittish. See, there's Jersey Mike. Marty Stewart right there. I don't know if y'all can see him good. See, he's the only one with a big comb. And his tail's curling like a rooster. He's a rooster. For sure, he's a rooster. But there's y'all a piece of yellow watermelon. Have at it. And I'll be back. Ooh, hot. Mucho caliente. Let's see if they're going to go for it. Come on, girls and boy. Worked out perfect, though, that they got a rooster, because when we introduced those new Easter eggers in here 2 weeks ago, none of them fight because he kept them straight. That's what roosters do. They keep the hens straight. Oh, yeah, they're checking out that watermelon. Something special. I'll have more for y'all later. And more for y'all too. And more for you YouTube people. This weedy mess over here is what I like to call Copper Circle. And there's some watermelons hiding down in here in these weeds. Hope that's all that's hiding in there. There's two in there, side by side. They're going to be fun to dig out when they get ready. And those are not. Those are strawberry watermelons. They're not the mountain sweet yellows. Mountain yellow sweets. Anyway, it's a weedy mess in here with a lot of ragweed. And I'm allergic to ragweed, and I didn't realize that this was all ragweed out here until I looked it up on Google Lens. I was like, oh no. This here is ragweed, and it's everywhere out here. We keep it mowed. This is the only area that we haven't been keeping mowed because we've been trying to grow sunflowers and watermelons out here. So we're going to bring the weed eater out here and chop all this mess down. get rid of this ragweed. I think I'll let him do that because he's not allergic to ragweed. But I do see some sunflowers coming up here that I planted a few weeks ago. And watermelons are coming up too. I just threw some seeds out here, bunches of them, and they're coming up because these other sunflowers are about ready to be harvested to give to the chickens. And you can plant sunflowers in North Florida all summer long because they survive well. We had one grow last year right through the winter. Of course, we didn't even have a good winter here last year. Didn't even freeze but maybe once or twice, which is fine with me because I'm not crazy about freezing cold weather, but I'm not crazy about the heat either. So yeah, these sunflowers, I need to wait till the heads turn a little bit brown and then give them to the chickens and let some of the seeds just fall and grow more out here. Busy day here today as usual, always busy. I'm going to show you what I did up at the front on my patio and in my other garden area, what I've been working on since I've been off for the summer. Here's that pile of rebar we're working on. Some bent up pieces, axle iron, posts, all kinds of good things out here. Hopefully there was no snakes in that pile. Last time I went to that pile there were snakes. And what are you two friends doing over here? Oh, you're guarding the hill in the shade. Smart dogs. This is Molly and Copper. They watch the neighbor's house like a hawk. So when the neighbor comes out, they just freak out. It's a sport to them. You're hot, Molly? All the other 3 dogs are in the house chilling. These 2 got to be in control and in charge, especially Copper. He's the king, aren't you, Copper? So this is what I've been working on over here. My little vintage area. It's all a conglomeration of just stuff. But it's been fun working on it. Somebody must be walking up and down the street because every time I hear a car go by, it beeps. So somebody must be out on the street. Anyway, this is my little vintage area of the garden. Here's the garden. And I'm going to go around and show you the front patio. And this is what I've been working on over here. I painted all my little furniture yesterday. The chair, the plant stand, the pot, the bicycle. That's what I've been working on. I'm debating on whether I want to paint this bench or not. I know the cushion looks awful. But I'm debating on whether I want to paint this bench black again or a different color. Don says paint it black because it matches the rails well. I don't know. I might paint it the brown to match the carpet. I don't know. We'll see. Always a work in progress. Well, I'm back in the house trying to cool off. I went out there and weed eated the circle, most of it. All that I could stand. The weed eater's not really heavy for me. It's just that it's so hot out there. I couldn't take anymore, so I had to come in with the dogs and sit down and chill for a little bit before I get back out there and do more. Don's still out there on the tractor. He's going to be hot. It's hard on us old people to do this kind of stuff. But anyway, I get shaky every time I use the weed eater. I start shaking. I don't know if you can tell. But yeah, I get shaky, so I had to quit. So I will see you guys on the next one. Please thumbs up, everyone. Thumbs up on my video if you feel inclined. I thank you for watching, and please share it and subscribe, and trying to get this channel to grow. It's taken me forever, but I appreciate every one of you that are here. I love you guys, and I will see you hopefully soon, if I don't add to this, in the next one.